the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, don't explain what he know, but the shooting will happen na in house.
And caretaker bill don't promise Sierra Leone and them na the United Kingdom say it go make Parliament look inside the dual citizenship where they can call to sin. Now we are.
Stay with we, now go no side as we get plenty things today for talk na the basket.
Welcome back. This na your program.
We are.
My name na Ali Usise.
And me na Usman Justin.
Ooh! One for say thank you very much to all the one that we don't subscribe to the channel. The time when we reach 100, it's small, but we appreciate them very much. We tell una thank you. Okay, now we don't time some back. It don't go 200. Oh, good! 200. We don't get 200 subscribers then. It's small, We get the target. By the time we go to Independence Day, April 27, 2020,
we go 1,000 and above.
And no say una go help we share and call una people them, party them, make them come and get the good things them where you don't begin get inside this channel. Yeah, so thank you very much. We appreciate una so much. And for you, where they watch with video, every other time, but you're not able for subscribe it, you don't get for pay anything. Just press the subscribe button and press the notification bell. So you will be amongst the first set of people them where will get we video them as we post them.
Straight to the program. Jamba or marijuana is still illegal. Now we are Sierra Leone. But even with that, now the most old and common drugs now in country.
Over the years, reports from the Kisi Mental Home, Cresiad, don't say more than half of the one them when they admit for crazy business now due to these drugs we call Jamba. But even with that, young people them from all sectors still they smoke and plenty.
Well, inside January this year, one inspector with his team catch Jamba inside cold bag and potato bag na my 38 checkpoints. Well, like any other person, this police inspector caught young car as he been catch this Jamba na the checkpoints. Let we watch him.
This is the beginning of 2020. Year 2020 is an opening ceremony. Today again, we did it. My checkpoint. We continue doing it. As like I said, this is the gateway to the capital city. And we must make sure we continue robust checks to ensure the adequate security measures with and within the areas of the police. Here is the suspect. What's your name? Hey, suspect, what's your name? Susan? Yeah. Address? Kambulton. On board vehicle. Hello, excuse me, driver. Come, driver, come this way. On board vehicle with registration number APK 265. Here is the driver in control. Mr. Driver, what's your name? Ibrahim, sorry, what's your address? Yeah. New house. Which part? Camp. Okay. All right. Is it town? Well, here is the vehicle. Fellows, citizens, fellow Sierra Leoneans, as you can see, we are doing our utmost best to ensure we meet with the security. Yes. Yeah. These are all community people. That's why we invited them to come and see exactly the way we are doing things. Yeah. Just. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do your job. This is the arresting officer. That's the arresting officers. You can see 100042 Safa Hawake and 16038 Masare Masare M. You see, it's an eyesore, as you can see. Just look at the fastest, look at the rats. This is the way they tackle dog this time around. You see? Without much ado, that is why I prepared it this way for the attention of the concerned authority. For them to know that my attention, we are doing exemplary well. And we continue doing this. This is the beginning of the year. Yeah, without much ado, I want to say thank you very much. Arresting officers, kudos to you. Continue the good job. I'm sure come the next promotion will be incorporated, both of you. Jesus. Amen. Here is my other colleague from the road safety. This collective responsibility. We're all doing fine. Community people, traffic wardens, traffic. Yeah. Without much ado, that's all. Here is the suspect. Thank you very much. God bless you.
I'm not saying most of you now they doubt why I make this video they play and they laugh. So man go and ask, what to make this man they smile? Mr. Inspector, thank you. This kind yonka, we don't cut. We don't know it's in a yonka. We don't know the word yonka. Now somebody where they don't do something, where they want all not aware, they don't work.
This is the arresting officer.
These are the road safety cops who they incorporate.
No, but wait. That and checkpoint, for me, I think say the only vehicle them where that checkpoint say. In fact, not to just that checkpoint say. Checkpoint generally inside we are the vehicle where they really they check. Now then commercial vehicle them. Taxi, boda. But I will tell you this not to check, they actually check that thing where they notice them. Now tip then get.
Now information leak, but I can talk.
No, but it's fine. It's fine. You know one thing? He call the community, the whole meeting. These are the community people. He call community the all for can talk about this good work. And he good, now good work.
The inspector don't try as I say. But like what I tell you, this now just information. Where you know more than me. Let you know end tomorrow I say me man I won't go 40 they make because from the 10 away he give you this information. Not can again I social media can tell we say now I don't destroy the Jamba Okecho. Now they don't people and they arrest now.
No,
you
know what thing? They not go tell we yet. Then get for tell we because that thing they get for go through the court.
Who's there?
Well, they are court. They get for get to process. The court get for
let them not come born crash before we see smoke in a Jamba and they born we not agree.
No, but that then a small one. They no call press conference or community people again. But anyway, still, one for tell that thank you. And IG, you are inspector say they are the arresting officer. I hope say the next promotion I remember them. Arresting officer say amen in Jesus' name. Hey, inspector, you're a good guy. I like you. You sabi play the owl.
See me man. Inspector, bravo.
Not to the arresting officer no more than promote. The next promotion, inspector.
The father.
Thank you very much. At least people then will begin the free and I'll say at the police and the end they don't begin for do good work because not no more 38 checkpoints. That Guinea Conakry border, then they get the both checkpoints. Then checkpoints they all.
Them boku.
If they begin the check the things that already happen when they pass every day and then checkpoints a day. Criminal activity reduce small.
Now blind snake box quantity. Let we go that side the left hand.
Okay. Well now, let me go inside another issue. And now we go inside the issue of violence and the issue of Salon in ranking na the Global Peace Index. The West African Peace Building Network, where they can call WANED, inside a 2019 report say if we yard Salon still they continue with small kuskas or chamot, the way out in triangle now in the country it go pass how it is soon. Well, we see say inside the Global Peace Index report, Salon been dropped 18 place down, where means say a not peaceful compared to how it been there before.
Well, this thing what they can't talk about. I know say most of you are going to read this news. Over the weekend, one policeman shoot and broke one young man in foot. Now the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs in compound.
Well, this thing will happen at the Deputy Internal Affairs Minister in compound gets plenty explanation. The police say this young man be want for disarm in God in hand. But the young man say, no, not so true. In company, they argue for money, and then this policeman can spray pepper spray in eye. Well, the Deputy Internal Affairs Minister gets two different explanations to two different media houses.
First, let me listen to what he say na 98.1.
Some youths them come out from I end up for land for understand say them come out from the former MP na this area. Now in place them come out when they come, they can't even before me get now. Then my security there begin scuffle, but within my study I do some research. Now me top up really done on my phone because me and somebody will talk on some issues. I give me brother money for go buy top up. I come na palo house sit down so. I hear noise now na before me gate. So by the time they open the door, I see but then they tell me with Nef, then they rush by my security, then even church in uniform self. So by the time they allow what happen, them determine rush pan inside I just hear the sound of a weapon. Because I was upstairs, but I heard the noise and I saw them, they were in crowd. Now only when they run and I see say they were really many. The other one the course, let the man get out the way and me then they try for can kill. So the next moment now a weapon now me say actually two sound. One was on the air, the 199 now that in footway he actually hit.
Okay, well now listen back to what he been talk on AYV television.
I sent my younger brother to go and buy credits. So I came outside, wanted to let him hurry up. So I saw him running inside again to explain to me that my security has come under attack before my gates. So by the time I could shout to ask my security what was the situation, they were aggressively rushing at my security, and the next moment I heard the sound of his weapon, right? And so I didn't know exactly what transpired. So when I heard the sound of that weapon, all of them ran away. A good number of them ran away towards that direction, and then I had to immediately have to alert the OSL.
No, Mr. Minister, not talk to we like this. Talk to we like say we serve the area and know what you they talk. You don't really don't rack with yourself. You don't mix up yourself. You listen to yourself. You don't give a different story them.
So look at this thing. The first, you hear the noise, now that make you come on do. Then when you explain the second one now, you say, nah, you brother, you come out na do for car look for because you don't send them. You know you hear the noise so, and not say I hear the noise so they make a come on do again.
No.
He say they come out na do for car look for me brother. Now they, I see me brother they run kind side for car explain to me waiting they happen. By the time they are now this thing that happen. So
you tell me with your common sense. You understand? How somebody go talk to you like that one, the way they would trust. What they would believe?
No, wait. I not feel saying about thing. Now, because now two different media houses, a get right for explain two different things.
No, but listen. No use the word saying office in a body do. Well, no left for the condone lie.
No, not lie. No lie for me, no lie.
No, for me lie.
Okay, let's tell you what happened.
Tell me, let me tell you.
This now 98.1, now radio democracy. I can explain. I mean, right, I don't explain.
Okay.
Now, so it happened. I'll go back now that thing. So, I get 2 months and 2 tongues for talk to 2 different
well, that
people.
don't tell the people they say you na lie man because anything when I choose something, you go be straightforward. And I like the interview you 10 times you repeat the same statement. How you go tell me 1, 2, 3 inside one incident? You don't give me 3 statements.
But wait, this now the same morning, now the same people and go there.
Yes.
The same the journalists there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They not from 98.1 go there. He explain this. Then Ransford from AYV go there. He explain this. So the man gets 2 months. He gets right for explain the 2 months to the 2 different media house. He get 2 months. So if I explain the 2 different things to the 2 media house, he get in a bad thing.
It really fooled me much anyway.
But let me talk and go talk and come. These small things they are so now then they make the global then the class we country say we're not peaceful anymore. And one thing, this deputy minister name they play yeah, Lima, you name they play. Yeah, you name they play. Lima, I say you name they play. Any small korakara, any small kuskas, any small chamots now, Lima name they.
No, but honestly, majority of the incident the way they happen now we had. Whenever they explain, Lima in the mosque inside.
Okay, wait here. We got one lady we name Marcela Samba Sise, and they work for campaign for good governance. He use one word. Let me listen back. Waiting is a concerning how he class the deputy minister.
We want for things say the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, now real paradox. Because in actual fact, that's the ministry responsible for internal sanity. So when a name begin calling that kind of situation there, I think it need for come out public and come out clean because this is under office.
God bless you, Madam Marcella.
When he use the word paradox, basically, what in that mean? It means say, it forbid this, but it be this. In a Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs supposed to protect the people their life,
of course,
but rather it act contrary to waiting in position say. Now that is it. Remember the last time where I will be talk about this same incident where happened in APC office with in the same Internal Affairs Minister.
Now he make have been used the word say not a minister of brutality. Internal Affairs, you therefore protect your citizens them.
Well, Marcella said it all is time for let it come out clean and show example. Yes, because the last time we asked Una say, what Una will do, what Una will say concerning them things there. So the violence in the country don't plenty. And the way our police and the handle issue now I don't know if now so now the ethics say the police code of conduct, so it say any small thing now open gun, live bullet, boom.
But honestly, my brother, it look like say the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, he look one get power past the president. Let me tell you one thing. If even this way they talk about us, and I'm not the truth, if even though they talk so, if now somebody where like could they leave the same area, like you don't call, they use the police there anyhow you want. Anything where happen, you tell them to when I go there, but I talk there, he will tell you say, talk to me like say me a minister. Now you want to be minister for the brutalized people there.
Anyway, so the other thing where he talk again in the same Deputy Minister, when they ask him about whether police get rights for the shoots like that, they say everybody get rights for defending self. And this particular thing, we don't do so, we don't happen so. This not the last spot we will ever get that kind of thought for can attack him.
But one thing I say, the very last person, will anybody for conceive that thought for can attack me in my house? Besides being the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, besides having a security background, anybody that attack you in your house, you have the principle to self-defense.
Well, you see, you don't give way to any other police tomorrow for do the same thing. As a minister for go, alter their statement, they say, you get right to defend yourself. Any other police can do it tomorrow to any citizen. So how is citizen then they safe?
Well, that's the question we Deputy Internal Affairs Minister will answer in the near future. Well, now let we move to another issue, and the issue of dual citizenship, where most of they call
to sin.
You remember say this dual citizenship na thing they inside with law book, but it became popular more before the 2018 election as the APC being used for disqualify most of the Sierra Leonean them where they oversee, where they can refer to as the diaspora and them, where been they can contest for different position them inside the election.
President Bio, as the main opposition leader by then, be say most of them people here be don't denounce the Sierra Leone passport now other country them. But now, where power team don't reach, they run for comeback.
The national passport of the Republic of Sierra Leone. When Commander Ajit already said, then we get other passport and also American passport also. When Commander get American passport, the oath when they take, they talk say you for renounce. That means that you for left the nationality where they get before. And that you were ready for America, and that you know citizens of any other country again. And the other way they take. Well, some mommy don't take that oath. Now power don't come. Then we don't forget what's alone. Power don't come. To see don't catch them.
That's a waiting he been say before he become the caretaker of Riyadh. Well, inside January 2020, caretaker Bio go to the United Kingdom and talk to Sierra Leoneans them where they say he go try for carry the dual citizenship issue na parliament for make parliament go able for look inside am and pull and come on the law book so most of the one them where they na the diaspora go free again for come na the country for able for vote and for let them vote for them. Let me listen.
This we call home. Some people have to take visas, Sierra Leoneans, to go back home, which is not necessary. We are going to work on the double citizenship issue, which quite a lot of people have been grumbling about, and rightly so. We have all been out here, and coming out here doesn't mean you don't like home. Circumstances have led to that. And you want to go back home any moment. It should not be a sentence. So we are going to engage. It's a little politically sensitive because we have to take it through Parliament so that you can have double citizenship and also aspire to positions. At the moment, it's extremely difficult. That is going to be a serious campaign because those, how do we call them, home base, are also scared and jealous. Because you guys go with those accents that are so difficult. You scare the hell out of them.
So we're here now.
So we are going to need your support when we table that, so that, but frankly speaking, it doesn't mean that because you are here and you have a British or whatever citizenship, you should be disqualified for. In fact, we want you to go back home. You have acquired the work ethics. You've acquired so much. And you can hit the ground running for people like us, because we don't want to have to tell you when to go to work. I don't want to be running up and down, telling people to go to work. I don't want to be a headmaster anymore.
You see, the things that we come up from waiting caretaker they talk, I think say it makes sense. One of the things that we just talk about, it talks say it really acknowledge say this thing also we want to take up, so a politically sensitive than a two. And even make mention say the yard committee member then waiting na we yard we already they contest or the one they will not go there yet, then they feel jealous of the one them waiting at diaspora. Well, not to the word jealous, but rather then they feel say then don't they at the ground, now they for no better than the one they really come. So that already for them. But I'll tell you something. The issue of this particular thing here, so I think say they for look into them, and because the caretaker aware say the one they were there already, they're very jealous about the one they were in the diaspora. That's the one reason we will make the yard committee not ever pass down to not ever pull and come on at the law book. Because we all know say in the last regime APC government, now that they been formed because now they kick up lay come up. You understand? For disqualifying plenty people them. And amongst the people them where they think of for disqualifying are being caretaker right now. But unfortunately, it ain't not been falling in that category there because it be done day. And the other person where they go for grip na kind of call him killer. But himself is smart enough for able for jump over and very quick. But we see say other people them, they be able for grip them and then they pull their symbol back now. And especially within the APC party. Plenty people where they don't give the symbol, they end up for pulling back na their hand because of they say they're not qualified. But another thing where caretaker you talk about for be a headmaster again. The one that where they oversee already, they don't understand about waiting the happen, so they not go begin one after them for go now. I will tell you say that's not so true. You know what it make? Let's do a comparison. With the time where former caretaker and Escan, it bring come the diaspora, open diaspora office, in with plenty of them. Now they can't misbehave past the home base the way they meet. In terms of corruption and other things, then are they more than cage. Let's begin. They open Philip Conte, the attitudinal and the Royal Change Secretariat, and say Edam. As the one way for take the leadership for change attitude, that in the person will take corruption and then indict them and then they find guilty. Inside that day. Now change that day. We come out that day. You talk about diaspora and they say they not go on after them. We come out there. Even inside the former chief of staff, Now the state house. Waiting they happen to corruption business with them pull up. Yes, we come on they go to agriculture inside the former regime. So the one them where they can look forget about that. Even inside this regime, so right now, the diaspora and then they do help us the one they waiting at the home base. When at the home base, the answer na no. The answer na no. So it's not about whether the person they oversee or they na the yard still. Now about what the person in believe and what he stand for.
I dey smile because I just surprised at caretaker statement.
Why?
Because first, when caretaker be come inside, it be the all these people be they work at people in office. Wait till they see the happen. People are not be going at the office and before 8 o'clock. When caretaker stop, even when the caretaker of them, the head, when he stop, right now as I talk to you, some man na launch out the can office. So man they can office the time when you feel for come.
Well, this is the thing where make the caretaker they say no one for become headmaster anymore. Because on earth, now remember the last program we do where they talk about that it where talk say you know now we're not a yellow card now not time for let them begin that issue of negligence and other things are all for done. But then they give a caretaker heart attack because they no need for the run after the like picking. Like he say no one for babysit anybody again. But I just know one the home base they feel say without the diasporans them positive things not they go on our yard. The home base then they form, they really deform.
Me brother, secret not depend this. You see the people where they do that where they go at the office, the time where they feel for go. Not I what they talk, what can do before this camera. Now we talk, who don't can slap me, they can slap me. Now the people the way they very close to the caretaker, now the more they put negligence on their own job.
No, but wait, you get some other people where they talk say, like for example, some permanent secretary them, some senior civil servants them. Then they talk say government in, government out there still there. So they not care about anything. They not care for whether you in a minister, you in a this you can't run after go work you say now go you go, then they still there. So they not care about anything. I think say now they not the problem.
You sure?
Now then senior civil servants now they not the problem. I don't think say, politically we get problem, but I think say the civil servants themselves they get issue. They need to address that issue. Until they address them, we're not going to move forward.
Anyway, if you say so now that you feel, me say don't tell you what I feel. So not just left and so.
Well, now that's what I left for today. Plenty thank you for wanna join me inside the program today. And so the one that we make would all reach 200. You know what make a dance? 200 is small, but I appreciate you so much. And taking into consideration the table will begin for air with first program. So now 200 we appreciate you now. And also it still will grow and it will continue to grow till we get thousand millions. Yeah. But in the near future, we get for open with arm small to other African countries them.
Yeah.
Because we have not to just Sierra we get other neighbor them. We get for the rub modes to them sober. Because say we are very concerned about other people them. So we get for the go and the rub modes to we neighbor them. Let we see what they happen inside them.
As we they talk, now that we get for do. We get for the give and news them way about different countries and what they happen. Because some of them are not able to know what they happen, like the Guinea, Liberia, other countries them. But at least if we are they bring them here to now, we go aware. Why we they do them? We think say all them say we family and they we come up from we are. So as my brother say, very soon we they begin receive different things them now we are.
Because this is a request where other people don't make. And we there for una. So any of una request them, we'll make sure say we go into that day. Thank you again. If you dare no more for watch, please, they pay for subscribe. Just press the subscribe button and press the notification bell, yeah? So you will be part of them. If you like we program, please give it thumbs up. And what do you think about all what we discuss? Let your comments below, yeah? We appreciate all the one that we done the 11 comments and the previous programs them. Me na Ali used to say until we meet again.
Me na Usman Justin.
See you again on Saturday.
God
bless you.